Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to Gull Lake United Methodist Church's daily devotion from the upper room, and this devotion is for Monday, July 19th. The title of our devotion this morning is Beyond the Galaxy, and the author her name is Trudy Chun, who lives in Texas. We get to go for the passage this morning. We get to go into what I call the IAN section of the Bible, and today we're going to read from Ephesians chapter 3, verses 14 through 21. And in the Bible, the New International Version, which I read from, this is called A Prayer for the Ephesians. Hear these words. For this reason, I kneel before the Father, from whom his whole family in heaven and on earth derives its name. I pray that out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power together with all the saints to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us, to him be glory in the church and in Jesus Christ throughout the generations, forever and ever. Amen. It's a lovely prayer. And then the Bible verse for today is from Psalm chapter 8, verses 3 and 4. When I look at the heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars that you have established, what are human beings that you are mindful of them, mortals that you care for them? It's very thought-provoking. So let's listen to what Trudy has on her mind to share with us today. Have you ever gazed at the endless expanse of stars and felt small? It is hard to grasp the size of our own solar system, much less the Milky Way galaxy. Scientists estimate the existence of 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. The mind-boggling size of the universe can leave us feeling quite insignificant, especially when we remember that our God simply spoke everything into existence. When we try to comprehend the size of our physical universe, we realize that we are less than a speck of dust compared to the vastness of creation. It seems that we should be easily forgotten or lost. I ponder, as the psalmist did, what are human beings that you are mindful of them? Why would God make the universe so big? Why would God care about us compared to all of creation? Perhaps God designed the vast expanse of creation to illustrate the magnitude, the breadth and length, and height and depth of God's love for us. For if the same God who spoke it all into existence would send his own Son to die on our behalf, that love must extend beyond creation itself. And that is truly mind-boggling. Trudy has a very intriguing devotion, and it speaks to the scientist in me, and as far as, the galaxies and the Milky Way and that vast size of it. She's right. How can we still be in God's heart and on his mind when all that he created is so huge? I like that she reused from Ephesians 3:18 that the breadth and length and height and depth, it's hard to comprehend, and to think that yes, he is always with us, even when he's got so much to do and other prayers that we might think are more important, but he is always there with us. And our thought for the day then, as we go forward: despite the vastness of the universe, God's love for me is greater still. I think that's a great way to comprehend that he is always with us. And we'll repeat that again. God's love for me is greater than all the vastness of the universe. It's huge. So go about your day. Keep that feeling in your heart. It's a good one. I hope it makes you smile to know that you are that important to God. And when you're saying your prayers today, go ahead and focus on scientists. That's the prayer focus for today. And the work they do in all aspects of science is remarkable. So if you know a scientist today, go ahead and include them in your prayers. So let's close with the prayer that's offered here. Dear God, help us to understand the breadth of your love for us so that we can learn to love you and your creation better. Amen. So not only is God's love for us great in this grand universe that he's created, but we, Trudy mentions that, we need to learn to love you and your creation better. I hope this devotion gets you off to a good start this week and that your week turns out to be a good one. And I hope that today is a good one as well. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you again here next week. Take care and bye-bye.